Hello everybody, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape. This is episode 57 of this Let's Play series, and today we will be gaining an agility level and then training mining. Our goal is, of course, to get mining level 30 so that we can mine coal. I do not know whether or not it is even remotely possible for us to get to that level in this episode. I'm assuming not, but I will make the best try that I can, and if nothing else, we will have this agility level to make us happy with our ability to run places a fraction of a percent faster. Hooray. But mostly because I like to split the agility up a bit and not just do 20 episodes of agility in a row exclusively. That just seems like it'd be a little bit of a bore. Just a little. Almost like a big Tuska bore. Which I had a lot of fun with not fighting Tuska in today's RuneScape 3 episode, let me tell you. And as a bit of a spoiler for Thursday, I went back after the episode and everything was fixed. I assume that once the 20-minute period ran up, that everything went back to normal. Okay, what am I... Oh, I'm going over here. Of course, that's not to say it might not be broken when we get to the 20 minutes again. So no promises, but it looks like Thursday's RuneScape 3 episode will actually be of the world event, and not of me sitting around angry at an error screen for 20 minutes. But regardless, let's get on with Old School RuneScape. We got a few more laps to go on agility, it's not a big deal. I'll use some run energy so that we don't fill up, as filling up is just wasting run. That is the truth. You don't want to waste run energy. If you've got it 100%, you might as well use it for a little bit. Or if you're going to get to 100%. And you don't actually use that much during agility, luckily, because the actual obstacles don't count. And I think you actually regain it during the obstacles. Looks that way. Just went up 2? That's weird. Unless that was lag, I don't know. Who knows? That was actually more experience in that lap than I expected. Or was that 2 laps? I don't even know. I think that was 2 laps since I had last checked. Who cares? Point is, we'll be there soon enough. No worries, and then... I don't know, is it level 40 is what? What city is level 40 at? Falador? Canifis? Oh, that's a bit unusual. Falador is level 50, okay. So yeah. 40 is a long ways away, but we will get there eventually. Where's the clicky spot? I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, that's... Why couldn't it be where I clicked before? Whatever. I might be slightly critical because of what just happened in RuneScape 3. It actually got me annoyed enough that I'm awake to record this episode, otherwise I was probably going to go to sleep and record this one late, so you can kind of thank it for having this episode out on time. As funny as that may be. And it's a good thing too, because being behind like that has actually kept me from... Jeez, I failed that. That's pathetic. But yeah, being behind has kind of messed up everything, because when I record late, and then I don't feel like recording the next day's episodes, so then I don't do that. And then then I still don't feel like it, or something happens, and... Oh my gosh, and then that does a lot of damage. But yeah, it's basically this endless cycle of me being behind, where the only solution is to actually release things on time. Even if I don't feel like it, which is not necessarily a good thing. It's not always good to record if you're not really in the mood to record, but for me at least, once I get out of the mood of doing something, it's kind of hard to get back on track, and I just have to force myself, otherwise I will stay off track for half a year, as we may have possibly seen on this channel previously, and we are still getting out of that situation. But soon, I'm still working on putting together my new desktop computer, which I will use for recording. Which is one thing that is holding the things back. Which hopefully that'll be the end of the whole me waiting on hardware, because that's been kind of a thing with this channel, is I've always been either underpowered or looking forward to getting something new And that's always, whether it's game updates or hardware updates or new hardware, new resolution screen, new microphone. It's just been this unending cycle of upgrades. And I think the desktop will finally, at least temporarily, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, well, at least temporarily, I should be happy with where my computer is at when that thing gets built. Should. I mean, obviously I haven't built it yet, so I don't know for sure. But it sounds to me like the stuff I'm going to be buying should be able to handle all the games I currently record at insane settings. And also, I've been holding off on some games. It looked like that guy fell through the roof. That was pretty good. But yeah, some games I've been holding off on just because I know I was going to do that eventually. So it'll be fun. I'll probably do Portal 2. Ooh, look at that. Which I haven't really been holding off on Portal 2. I've just been waiting for a good time to record it, because that's the kind of game where I kind of want to just record it in one go. Not necessarily like one straight shot all the way through the game, but you know, like at least within a month have the entire thing recorded, even if it takes months upon months to get through it all. I don't know how long Portal takes to beat, honestly. Portal 2. I know Portal 1 you can beat in like probably well under an hour, probably even close to half an hour if you know exactly what you're doing and speedrun it, basically. Heck, there's probably some glitches you can abuse to beat it even faster. Oh, dang it. Well, we might have unlocked something. We'll never know now. But you can look forward to that. I'm not the best at Portal 2. The first time I played it, I actually got stuck on one of the puzzles. It was a puzzle with the goo stuff the white goo that you can put portals on. I got stuck in that room for a ridiculous amount of time. I don't even remember what the solution was, which is great because it means I could get stuck there again. But it's one of those situations where your brain just like excludes one possibility or something, and it doesn't even come to your mind, and so you're just stuck, and you can never really get out of it because your brain's just made this one wrong assumption. Or something like that. I don't even remember. It was fun. But other than that, I really did enjoy the game. I don't know, I kinda don't like doing puzzle game recordings just because you do get stuck. And it's frustrating and can be a bit embarrassing, honestly. Especially if it's a really easy puzzle. But whatever. I managed to drain all my run energy because I forgot I was trying to keep it mostly up. But anyway, back to the mining now. We have 22 minutes of mining. Of course, a lot of that is going to be spent running over to this stupid mine that's not even remotely near a bank. What's this guy doing? Aggressive hugs. How about no? No hugs. There are no hugs in this game. Oh, right. I didn't switch to my normal world. We'll do that real quick. Hopefully there won't be anyone here. Regardless, I'd much rather be on a world with not a million people on it. And good, there is no one here. Once again, being, I don't know, introverted saves the day. Okay, mine. So it's 35 each. We're 745 from the next level. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit 30 in this episode. But hopefully we'll get far enough. I haven't decided yet whether I will use this iron to make iron bars, or whether I will hold on to it and make steel bars. I've never really been a fan of making steel bars as a training method, but for YouTube's sake, I might. Because I have to train mining and smithing. They're not going to train themselves like they do in RuneScape 3. There's no clan citadel, there's no free lamps, there's no waiting 8 years to get 99. I mean, I could take 8 years to get 99, but I don't think people would want to be watching this series that long if I was going to go that slow. No, we gotta find the ways to train that will actually get things done. And actually mining coal and making steel seems like the way to go, because, you know, we gotta train that mining, we might as well get the coal, might as well hold on to the iron, because there's no rush to use it. We can already make steel, which is very convenient. Okay, well, yeah, we will get a level this inventory at least, so that's good. Oh, geez, I don't think I mentioned, but resizable mode is pretty much guaranteed to come out before the next episode. Extremely exciting. I cannot wait. This is gonna be the best. I might have to do, I might have to do something special. I don't know what. Come on, just mine. Go ahead. What is going on? I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know what I do special. Maybe just a long episode. Maybe something, I don't know. Not a quest, I don't think. I want to keep those on quest, quote, Saturday, end quote. Because it's been more of a quest Sunday or even Monday thing the past few weeks. But I think that is over with, especially with resizable mode coming out and me officially getting back to non-RuneScape videos as well this week. I had originally said I would do it last week, and I might have overstated the possibilities. Mostly I held out on it because my schedule was so messed up. I didn't want to launch videos on the wrong day just because RuneScape was launching on the wrong day. So I don't know whether there will be a Skyblock tomorrow or something else. There could be Age of Empires 2, or who knows, I could record some... Oh, dang it. I really hate that. Or something else, and there will almost definitely be a Pokemon Green this Friday. The only way there wouldn't be is if I decide I'd rather restart it on a Monday to keep the numbers. I think we were going even on Fridays before. So that's the only thing that might delay that. But I do have 2 episodes recorded because I forgot to release them, apparently. They were sitting on my hard drive, I just assumed they'd been released. It's a good thing that I do keep all my old episodes. I even have the episodes that I recorded, you know, back in 2007 or 2008. With no microphone, just me showing off glitches. Well, not really. Okay, some glitches and some just random things and some cheats. Not the best videos, and yet my most popular videos, because at some point when I was neglecting my channel for an extended time period, my Wind Waker videos exploded in popularity. And I don't know how or why, and I wish I could go back and make them a bit better, but I can't, and now I don't want to remove them because they are, for now, way, like, leagues ahead of any of my other videos. My other videos are lucky to even come close to 1,000 views, much less tens of thousands. But someday that'll change, and then I might unlist the older videos. I'm not a big fan of deleting videos. Like, even the ones that I've gotten copyright strikes on that are invalid. Like, if they... I think this is only one video, actually. It was a... What is that game? I can't remember the game. It's a bug. You're a bug, and... yeah. You could go through my Twitter and find the video. But I unlisted it because they did an invalid copyright strike, and I failed the appeal or whatever. I don't know quite what happened, or... They only give you 14 days. I might not have noticed the email because I don't use Gmail. Whatever happened, I can never monetize it, and it's got somebody else earning money from the ads on it, so I unlisted it. But the point is, that is what I would do to those videos as well. They would still be online, they just wouldn't be listed anywhere in my channel. And I'd probably tweet out a playlist or something that has them all, just so that there would be an official place to find them. But I don't think I'd want them actually listed as my top videos on my channel forever. But for now, they will stay. And I'm still looking forward to going back and actually playing through Wind Waker HD on this channel. It's been on my list of things to do. I bought this stupid capture card and I haven't even used it for this channel yet. It's just been sitting on the floor next to my recording area. Hopefully it still works. Hopefully it didn't get ants in it or something. That'd be a bit silly. But I definitely do need to get around to that. And I will. Just as soon as I get this channel back on track, and maybe I'll kind of do this major event when I get my new desktop. That could be a good time to start doing all these things. I mean, it's kind of counterproductive, I guess. To start doing consoles at the same time I can finally do amazing super graphics on my computer. Yes, super graphics is the technical term for having an awesome computer. I guess, yeah. They did release a new graphics card, or announce, or something. The, GTX 980 something, or TI, I think. Titanium, I think it stands for. Which is basically just a slight upgrade of the one I'm planning on buying. I don't know, I might get that new one. It's a bit expensive. It's more than I was planning on spending. But I'm trying to get good deals on everything else. So far, I've gotten my solid state drive, and I actually bought a copy of Windows 8.1 yesterday, because I can get a free upgrade to Windows 10 with that, and it was probably $40 cheaper than what Windows 10 will cost when it comes out in July. Oh, come on! Why do I keep missing that? Why can't it show up when you click like it does in RuneScape 3? So annoying. Oh well. We're making progress. We'll definitely get level 28 before the end of the episode. Probably level 29 too, and maybe it's looking more and more like that we could actually get level 30. Which would be great. It means I will be free to do whatever I want in the next episode and not worry about mining. Because I guess level 30 is kind of an unofficial goal I have from back in the days where that was the level you needed to be in the high scores, which was a very long time ago. They lowered it to 15 at some point. I think it might even be like level 5. I don't know what it is now in RuneScape 3 and in Old School. I think it's different. Point is that that's always just been my unofficial goal ever since, I guess probably since 2004. Oh, let's do this. This will give us a little boost. And it still feels like an unofficial goal. Plus, level 30 is around where a lot of the skills start getting really good. Like, what's the level 30 prayer? Yeah, you're in the top range of the melee prayers at level 30. Getting closer to those, and magic, what's at level 30? Right, Lumber's teleport's right there. You've got Varrock teleport. Yeah, level 30, I mean, you get willow trees, you get salmon. Okay, who cares about salmon? Not me. Oh my gosh, sandwiches. There's actually a funny screenshot of this screen in resizable mode. She said a sandwich, didn't she? Oh, no she didn't. Oh, okay. I was too distracted by my little story. Yeah, that one does not resize well. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Maybe just have a black border around it, or I don't know if they would go to the trouble of remaking the entire thing to fit the new screen sizes. Probably not. Oh well. So I messed up and I missed out on a useless sandwich that I would have kept in my bank forever. Who cares? I really wish I had the money to do construction. I mean, I could at least train it up to level 10 probably, but I'd really rather save my money for stuff that I actually need. And I have absolutely no use for construction right now. I think I do have some planks up in my bank, but I just grabbed those for free. I didn't really have any particular use for them. Okay. Still, it would be nice to get a few levels, so that if I ever do get random XP lamps, I could toss them in there and actually get more than 5 experience, or whatever it is you get at level 1. Plus all the lamps, like the achievement diary lamps that require level 30 plus or whatever. Oh well. We're gonna get another level in this inventory, I think. Maybe, yeah, we will. Had to think about it for a second, but we will. No worries there. Okay, I clicked too soon, apparently. Whoops. Still, resizable mode. It'll be interesting. I'll make sure to do some tests with my recording beforehand to make sure whether I can do 48 frames per second. Whether... I don't think... I mean, there's a few options, but I think we'll probably go with the icons at the bottom with the stuff see-through. And that'll be that, but we'll see. There's a possibility I might change my mind. Somebody just drove by and they have a very noisy engine, but you probably couldn't hear them. Thanks to my microphone cutoff thing. I was gonna say something and then I forgot because I had to cough and muted my microphone a minute ago. Great. I don't know, but we're gonna gain a level, and I know it's happening this time. Yeah, level 28. Nothing unlocked. I wonder if I even missed any messages. It's possible. But it doesn't look that way. Right, let's keep going. Oh, right, I kind of wanted level 31, that's right. That was my actual goal. But we'll say 30's the goal, because 30 is cool. Oh, well. Resizable mode, though. Yeah, I'll make sure to do tests, make sure just that it will run at a stable frames. I don't think it's gonna have full screen. I'm pretty sure... I always almost say pretty certain and pretty sure at the same time, and it comes out shirtin'. I don't know why I do that. But I'm pretty sure that there's no full screen, because they would have mentioned that. So we won't be doing 1440p. I'm not sure I would do that regardless, just because that would make all the text and stuff really tiny for people viewing at smaller than 1440p. I think for old school, 1080p is more than enough. I'm not gonna do a 4K video of old school RuneScape. That would just be ridiculous. I don't even have a 4K screen, so it's also not going to happen, but regardless, I just took my ring off for no reason, because I was trying to recharge it and missed. Okay, run! We're on a time limit here. We're so close that I want to actually make this goal. Okay, Rocks, prepare to die. He's dead, and he's dead. Well, he will be dead. Yes, he's dead. Mine you, and you. Good stuff. They should do a poll on prospecting, because I wouldn't mind them getting rid of prospecting. Although people would probably be like, oh, it's so nostalgic having that prospecting option. Although I actually don't remember there being much controversy when they removed it. A lot of stuff there was such controversy over, like when they made the HP bars not suck so much. That was so controversial. It was ridiculous. I loved the new ones too. I forget when that was. I mean, obviously it was after the texture update, so not in 2007. Oh well. There's so many updates, like... I would love it so much if RuneScape was open source. Because modding Minecraft was so much fun. A game like RuneCraft, yes. A game like RuneScape, I would love to mod so much. I mean, obviously that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Maybe years after RuneScape stops existing. But it would be amazing if there could be something like that. Some sort of Jagex-sponsored open source RuneScape. I wouldn't care if it was Old School or RuneScape 3. It would just be so much fun. And no, I don't need anyone suggesting any illegal or at least against Jagex rules solutions to that. Please don't, because I'm talking about official Jagex sanctioned stuff here. I really have no interest in it if it's not allowed, basically. Okay, 501. I mean, obviously with an MMO, it's a bit of a complex thing, because if they allow you to have it, and then somebody makes a competing one, then either they're stealing your customers, or, I don't know, making you look bad or something, but yeah. So that's why I say it's probably not going to happen until RuneScape stops existing, if ever. I mean, at the very least, I guess, then it wouldn't really matter what was against the rules. But I don't think I'd get into that stuff. I mean, I guess, like, the RuneScape models and stuff are available in the cache file, so you could probably load those up in a 3D program and make some cool Minecraft... I keep saying Minecraft. RuneScape stuff out of that. That's probably also against the rules. Those pesky rules. So, that would... Basically, that would be like my dream game situation, would be making a game like RuneScape. Because, yeah, it would be. Okay, there's quite a few games that would be my dream, but RuneScape is just so open-ended. You can do so much. You could add quests for the rest of your life and never run out of stuff to do. It would just be the best thing ever. Of course, I wouldn't have the graphical or musical or anything of that nature. I wouldn't have those assets. But on the programming side, I would love to just make stuff. Who knows? Whatever. If I had money, I'd probably want to form... Like, if I won $1 billion or something, I'd probably form a game studio and try to make something kind of like RuneScape. Probably not exactly like RuneScape, but at least similar. I mean, obviously, like, the holy grail for me would be a game like Minecraft, but also like RuneScape, which has been... a lot of games have tried that. I think it's what, like, Cube World or something, which I don't think is finished. I think they kind of paused updating. I don't know, there was... Oh, come on. But randomly generated quests don't really work. So I'm not sure. I have a few ideas on how you would handle that. But obviously, this is never going to happen, so it doesn't really matter what my ideas are. Still, it would be awesome. The holy grail of gaming, I think. I mean, people have tried to do stuff like that with mods in Minecraft, but you really need it built into the concept from the very beginning. You gotta have that stuff. You gotta have that stuff ingrained into the system, basically. Okay, so we are closing in on this level, but we're not gonna make it. We got 1 minute, and I'm not gonna make a long episode just to reach level 30, when that doesn't actually do anything for us in any real capacity. Mine, mine, mine. Mine, mine, mine. We'll be close, though. We'll be very close. We'll definitely get it next episode. There's no reason to avoid doing it. I can't tell when this one has got iron in it. It's so annoying. Come on, go, go. Yeah, we're not even gonna get this inventory, so whatever. So yeah, this has been KaBob799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this if you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode with resizable mode.